Hello, welcome once again to my channel. And of course, if you are new, extra welcome. And today, this is the art journal spread that I have been making, and I quite like it. I do, I love the colors. And I actually made it out of my scraps, just collage scraps and pieces in my not trash bin, but my scraps bin. So, and of course I used a lot of my homemade stamps also. So this is my homemade art journal book also. A lot of homemades here. And this is a page that I have a lot of paint on from a previous project. So I'm just using pieces of it to glue in like a collage in my art journal. And I have some you see color from beforehand in my art journal also. It's because I used the leftover papers to make this book. I have videos if you're interested in how you make your own art journal books. So I'm just looking through my not trash as I said, but my scraps, and I find a few things that I maybe want to use. I'm not sure at that point, but I'm just bringing it and gluing it, of course. Quite random, yeah. So no rhyme or reason here. I really like that butterfly. It's a butterfly that I have stamped on some occasion, and then I never used it. And I have colored it also, as you saw. So I think the colors will look nice here. So I will fussy cut that. And I think I will. I know I will add it, of course. Now I know. Yeah. So I'm just gonna add a layer of my transparent gesso, and as you see it kind of pulls out the colors, but there's no worry about that. I think it looks nice. And now I'm adding a bit of my white gesso also, and the transparent gesso is wet, as you see, so it's kind of a mixture here. And I want to use the girl or the woman that I had in a collage sheet. It's hard for me to pronounce. So I just fussy cut her and added her. It's kind of like a woman from the 50s or something. So I'm adding, of course, my transparent gesso to her also, and the butterfly. And now I'm going to color her dress to match the spread better. And I'm using my Ranger spray, dilution spray. It's called Pure Sunshine. I really like that. And I just splash some of it also, so it'll all match. And I'm trying out some different stencil that I maybe want to use, and I like this one. So I'm gonna add some black just with my distress ink. Yeah, I didn't want any more stencil, but I did want to use my homemade stamps, a lot of them. So I have a video on that also if you're interested, seeing how I make them out of craft foam. And I'm also using some lace and stuff, so it's really nice for backgrounds, as you see. And I'm just adding randomly. I really like the black contrasting with the turquoise colors and the white of the spread. Now I'm going to add not gesso, it's gouache actually, white gouache, and diluting it with water, and then I'm going to use it for splashing on some white because I think it needs some more white. And I'm just using my palette knife for this. I'm also detailing a bit with my white Posca pen. Some dots on the butterfly. I'm I'm going to shade the girl a bit with it's actually my Stabilo pen. And it's a water-soluble pen, so I can just add some water with my brush to get a more even shade. I like that. And I'm actually going to use some wordings that I have quite never used, I think. It's a pack from Doodlebug Design and called Chit Chat. I think it's kind of food related, so I couldn't really find anything, but I like this one. Hello, sugar. It feels like something she would say. I don't know why. And now I'm just shading the edges with my Silky Twister crayon to get the piece more framed in. And I actually really love it. And I love that you can make a nice spread with so few. You don't have to have any expensive things or ephemeras or something. You can just use what you have. I'm just shading the text a bit also. And that is quite it. I'm just going to add some white gesso because I had some mistake there with the stamping. So I'm just adding. You can always fix your mistakes, and that's a good thing for me anyway. And this is how it turned out, and I really love it. And yeah, you know, I love the turquoise color because you can't really see it here in the footage. It looks kind of ultramarine blue or something, I don't know. It's more green in reality. So it's a bit sad that you can't see maybe you see it a bit more here, I don't know. But thank you for watching my process, and please subscribe if you're interested in seeing more. It means a lot to me. And like, of course, and write me a comment. It's always fun to read. And if you didn't like it, of course, you don't have to. It's personal preferences, of course. But stay safe out there and take care. And yeah, bye.